All right, we're live. Hello, everyone, and happy Wednesday. Boy, I started the stream up very quickly, so it could probably take a minute or two for people to actually join in. But I'm glad you guys are here. How's it going? Look, it's Edson Segura. Usually takes a minute for people to join. Usually, what I do is I begin the live stream, but I don't hit the live button. So I set it up and then I let it sit there. How's it going? Oh, Rocket Pack Break. Beautiful. So that is ongoing. There are, how many people in the new Rocket Pack Break? Not Rocket, Fossil. There are 3 guys, Bill Stout, Super Dan. So that means there's 7 spots remaining for the new Japanese Fossil Pack Break. By the way, we've got this interesting empty booster pack of the base set Japanese. Look at this makeshift sleeve I made for it. Weird. Give me that Magnemite slab. Oh yeah, let me go get that Magnemite slab for you. Mister, I'm the first. Like should a free huge. What? A free huge. What's a free huge? Is that something I've never heard of? Hey, Mister, what's up? I saw the Rocket Pack Break. I'm happy with my pulls. Dude, you got 2 rares, man. How about that? Here's Ludicolo. Here's the Tower of Terror. Wow, that's a great looking card. I'll put that in the front. Saw it this morning. What's in the huge today? We should love your sleeve, Mister. My what? Wait, do we have all 3 Poliwhirl Poliwag? I swear we had a... Hold on. Poliwhirl was somewhere. That's Poliwag and Poliwrath. Is Poliwhirl on the table? So I just got my PSA grades back. We have another submission returning, so that'll be fun. And then I really don't have any more cards with PSA. I haven't been submitting to them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like PSA as much anymore. They're just... I don't feel like they're competing hard enough with CGC. CGC might be the guy for now. Let's see what we got. The music's kind of loud. I swear we had a Poliwhirl somewhere. I'm going to set these aside. These might go into the live customs as a group. That'd be cool. Oh, wow. Oh, whoa! Oh, my God. Don't look at that. You have to go to church if you look at that too hard. What else we got? All kinds of cards here. CGC is the new wave. CGC is just cheaper. You know, price matters. That's why we got our cost of grading is cheap. But PSA is like, we want to do $1 bazillion. It's like, I guess. What's up, Brandon Boutillier? How's it going, Brandon? All right. Let's see if there's any orders today. We only just started. Team Rocket Grunt says, let me get a live Custy and a V-Star. Let me get that double snipe. We already did that one. Ryan Shapiro says 2 Japanese fossil spots. Okay, Ryan Shapiro. It's Ryan Shapiro. How you doing today? I'm doing all right. My head hurts. I didn't really sleep too well, actually. Here we go. I like interruptive sleep. I don't know why. Okay, we'll get 2 of these. Congrats on the new house. Thanks. Yeah, we're going to be moving there, and we are both very excited. There's no bed. There's no couch. There's no tables. So it's currently unlivable. But once we start getting those things over there, we can start staying over there rather than here. And then we're going to move box after box of junk until it's mostly like 50% done. Then we'll pick a move-in date. We'll move the rest of the crap in one day. We got a lot of crap in our house. If you can imagine, we have a whole card shop in our home. So there's a lot. I mean, yeah, there's a lot, man. And then we'll be ready to fill that house up with stuff. So that was for Ryan Shapiro, and we don't have any orders yet, but that's all right because we just started. Just put like 20 blankets of pillows on the floor. No, we're not going to do that. Why don't we talk about what's going on, huh? Why don't we talk about what's in the stream? So we have the Fossil Pack Break is 5 spots filled. We could easily get this knocked out in the lunchtime stream. We got a lot of slabs on the table, but I feel like it's about time to add 1 or 2 new ones. We've got these lists here. Are you going to change the setup? Not at first. Not at first. It'll be the same setup, but, you know, I'll be looking at making improvements. Here is the sub list with 4 spots remaining. The large, getting awfully close. Whoa, I mean, this large looks like it could finish in a day or two. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. People start buying in when they smell blood in the water. And Friday's around the corner, guys, so keep that in your thoughts. Here's Eevee Heroes. So Eevee Heroes has just started. Michael Beckner's in, but that's it. So Eevee Heroes not super popular. Here's Crown Zenith. Crown Zenith is got 2 spots filled. It doesn't come out till January. And Phantom Forces with 2 spots. These are a slow-moving list. A couple of them are real slow-moving. The large seems to be the one with all the interest right now. Sublist and large. What's even in the large? A ton of stuff. Ton of stuff. But really, the best card in the large, it's the PSA 10 Reverse Holo Legendary Collection Arcanine. And that's really what spurred on a lot of people to jump in. It's also why there's so many spots in the large currently. Ruben says, I'm on vacation. Oh, happy vacation, Mr. Ruben. I need one of those. I need a vacation. So, let's see. If I were to add new slabs to the table, what would I add? Probably cute Pokemons. Oops, come on now. Holy, that's right. Holy smokes, folks. What do we got in here? Oh my God, I didn't know I had one of these. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is nice. I got a pristine Gengar, Ghastly, and Haunter. Well, that is going to make me some money. This one will definitely sell. Mr. might get canceled because of the storm. My flight might get canceled because of the storm. I'm stressed. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, we got a big cold front coming in starting tonight, I think, right? It starts like tonight or it starts Thursday. I don't remember. It's not going to affect me. I'm just going to go to the store, buy some munchies, some food, and hunker down in my home. And, yeah, it won't affect me at all. I don't even have to drive into work. My work's at home. One of the very lucky things about my job is it's a home job. Okay, let's try this out. So this is Tower of Terror. And we're going to say PSA. All right. So there's a PSA 9 Tower of Terror for like 30 bucks. How about CGC Tower of Terror? All right, and there's none for sale there. Okay, so I'm just going to make up a price for this. It's a pristine card. What's the, oh, it's got blue, so it's a first print run. That's interesting. Let's grab this. Are they all first print run? I don't know. I'm thinking about what I think somebody would pay for this. It's got Gengar in it. I'm going to go with 140. Start at 140. That's an easy slab away. And then let's see what else. Boy, I got plenty of slabs, guys. We are not shy on slabs. Oh, that's another pristine. Check this out. Pristine checklist. If only that was a hollow one. If that was hollow, I'd probably be asking like $1,000 on it because it'd be a Rainbow Gengar hollow. And it'd probably be like Pop 2 or something crazy like that. So I would not be asking. That would be a hold. I mean, I'd say that's my card for my collection. That's what I'd say. I'd be like, I'm not giving that up. Okay, we have a pristine checklist. Here it is. Oh, people love the checklist. It has all 3 of the peoples, Misty, Brock, Ash, and Pikachu. So that's a very popular card. What do we got here? I'm going to get you guys a cheap one, okay? So here's a Rhydon D's, mint 9, and we're going to do a cheaper price on this, okay? It's Rabies! What's up, Rabies? So for this 9, we're going to say $17. There we go. Might be interested in that. We sold a Marowak at that price very fast. And he was an 8.5. Got to have something up there for the homies, you know what I mean? Those pristines are actually cheap. Did you remove Dark Magician Girl from my SLAB-AWAY? What's up, man? I have not done that. You have to send a penny message or something like that in. I can't do it just verbally. So are you canceling that SLAB-AWAY? Is that what's going on? I recognize your name. I know you've talked to me about this a couple times. If you're looking to cancel a SLAB-AWAY, it's a $20 fee. If you're doing a swap from one card to the other, we could do a swap, $25 to swap 2 slabs between each other. But we also have to research prices and stuff. Oh, right, the Starlight Rare, right? So I'm waiting for that order to come in. Are you saying it already came in and maybe I missed it? I sent for the pristine checklist. Here we are. Nice, man. It's a really nice card, isn't it? These Topps cards are so cool. Here's another checklist. This is also saying Series 2. Isn't that interesting? Weird. So what's the difference between these? This is Series 2 as well, huh? Huh. Now that's only a 9. And so we're going to get you a nicer price as a 9. Oops. Because the big selling point on the pristine is that it's like, you know, it's 10. Just cancel the SLAB-AWAY. I don't want to lose 50 on a SLAB-AWAY fees. Here we are. Pretty sure those both being sold today. So this is, I'm going to say $25 on this. There we go. All right, if you're canceling your SLAB-AWAY, do you mind sending in a penny message? People are catching wind of Topps more and more. Yeah, Topps is awesome. Shout out my friend, Boobies. Oh, wow, your friend's name is Boobies? Cool, man. Here's Kipef. I'd like another box of Resurgence. Wow, you got it, man. All right. One whole box of Resurgence. Here we go. Wait, was Resurgence of Power set to $5 a pack? Is that what happened? Oh, yeah, I remember that now. I took your advice on how to get and Ash Slab. What's the pop on that checklist? Probably not huge. I think I'm kind of unique in the way that I've gone after these Topps because I love Topps. I really enjoy it. And so there can't be a lot of people grading it. It's an old vintage card, isn't it? I feel like what makes Topps so cool is they only had them for like a 5-year window. Turn this down a little bit. I just appreciate the artwork. Mister isn't like the other girls. That's right. I'll take the checklist sending now. All right. Fold my leg underneath me. That's my move. Put these over here. This is for our bestie, Kip F. Are you ready, Kip? I love getting some sloppy top. You make tops cool, mister. Yeah, I really got into them at some point. You know what really got me? What got me into Topps was learning about how many different print runs there were of Topps and how nobody really understood that. And so what I started to realize is certain combinations of Topps cards or certain print runs of Topps cards were actually really desirable and rare. And that kind of hooked me. Well, they're all desirable, but it's the fact that it's much more challenging to collect them than I realized. So the challenge of collecting them all is much, much harder with Topps than with other sets. And so as a collector, that makes me go, oh, now I'm excited. There we go. So I like weird stuff like Topps and Cardos, and I'll be looking into more stuff. I want to get some sticker packs graded. I want to get some Sonic cards graded. I can focus on all that after we move, I think. Oops, this is yours. Trying to make some room over here. Okay. We got Kamlanut. WEISS. Makes you think of Weiss Schwartz. Oops. This is like 1/3 of the box so far. Kalmia. Kalmia's going to be a booby pink-haired girl, so we're going to give her her own sleeve. Look, she's even got a long tummy. Wow. Very smart, Final Fantasy. Here's Furion. Maybe I'm tripping, but I thought I had a bag. I say this because you gave me a new bag for the Team Rocket break. I believe you do have a bag. Yeah. Dude, I just secured the only PSA 10 Rainbow Bulbasaur from Topps first movie. Here's Echidna. Now, keep in mind, you say the only one, right? But that number will probably change over time as we open them. But that's a pretty low pop overall, isn't it? So, like, even if 100 new ones were graded, which I don't think that will happen, it will still be a card that's got a population of, like, 100. Here's Delusory Dragoon. There we go. All right. I like short tummies. Ew! Long tummies only. There's Delusory Dragoon. Machinist. He looks more like a gun-holdingist, not a machinist. Hein. Furion. Congrats on the new house. Thanks, man. Boy, have I worked like crazy for it, too. You guys know, for the last 3 years, I have worked every weekend, except for those days, maybe about 15 days a year that I take off. And they're almost always because something's going wrong in life that I take those days off. Never take them off to play. We are? Almost. I don't think I've taken them off to play. Machinist is a class that uses a gun. All tummy, no body, all tummy. So I have worked like mad to get to this point in life. And I still have a long way to go. Because you know the house is just on a loan, right? Oh, here we go. Seraphie Full Art. Mr. Kip, you got Seraphie Full Art. Wow, that's adorable, man. If I order first for the pristine, I'd like to send the other 75 and just pay off the slab instead of putting it on SLAB-AWAY. Oh, I think I see what you're saying. Here's a false stalwart. Yeah, that's possible. I don't really mind. Here we are. Okay, that's probably smarter, you know, because you would lose like 15 bucks doing SLAB-AWAY on a card like that one. Let's sneap it up. SLAB-AWAY is popular, except for when it's not. Just want to make sure before I send. Sneap. Sneap. Okay. Sneap. So Seraphie is the first full art. You think this would be another triple full art? Now keep in mind, Kip, this came right out of a sealed case. So I'm hoping that you said there's an even better, was there an even better Sephiroth to pull? Somebody said like a signature Sephiroth. Is that right? Did you use the same real estate agent? No. I bought real estate without a agent. No, I had a new real estate agent. He's like 100 years old. He's a little old man. He's real nice. He's always talking politics. He's really funny, actually. Because when I met him, I gave him my email and everything. He started sending me all these political emails. He must have like a mailing list. And so once he gets you on his mailing list, you get a nonstop stream of political emails. Look what Joe Biden's doing. So he's really, really Republican. And it's very funny. But he must be about 70 years old. He's real old. And you can hear it every time he talks politics because he frequently does. He wishes the United States hadn't changed so much over all these years. All right, let's see. There's Sonnen. That's what's up. Republican is the way to go. Yeah, he talks about how everyone... It's funny because he's said the same things I say. He has noticed that everyone wants to do drugs. And everyone wants everything to be free now. And he's like, he's like, in the past, people like that were tarred and feathered. He'd say stuff like that. I'm like, okay. All right, well, let's see what we got. But, yeah, I mean, oh, Fujin. All right, beautiful. So I get political emails from him. And, yeah, he does all the paperwork. He seems to be very much on top of his job. I think that he does it for fun. I don't think that he does it because he has to. And weirdly, he has been probably one of the better real estate agents I've worked with. I mean, he's so fast and on top of things. I think it's because he's got nothing else to do. I think he's retired, and real estate is how he kind of keeps in touch with other people. Edson, I got the pristine checklist. I wanted the Gengar, but 40 too much. Here's, yeah, but the Tower of Terror card, that is definitely one of the chase cards in that set. So that's a very good one. It's got Gengar in it. Bet against Gengar and lose, man. He's a very popular card. Whoa, we got Sephiroth Hollow again. So Fujin, Sephiroth is definitely going to be one of your better pulls. We need Lightning Hollow to come out here, Zelle. I like the trainers. We got Aranya. She's pretty neat, right? Actually, she looks like she's in a similar style to that card. I send the Towers of Terror. Here we go. Wow, I need a real estate license for my ending years. Renoa? Yeah, he definitely just does it. He doesn't have to do it. And he's all full of kinds of advice about how to avoid overpaying for certain things. Like, he's like, here's how to get a better electrician. He's got all these connections, too. Actually, there was a sad moment. He was talking about how he used to have more connections, but a lot of the people he used to work with have passed away or completely retired from the business. So it's like he was telling me, he's like, yeah, I used to have a Windows guy, I used to have a carpet guy, I used to have a, this and that guy. He's like, but a lot of them have quit or passed away or retired. I was like, oh, that's actually pretty sad. Here we go. We've got Cerberus. That's the three-headed dog. I like that name, Cerberus. It's a cool name. Black Mage, Gilgamesh. Gilgamesh is pretty cool, too. So they're stealing god names. That's what they're doing here. I think that's pretty clever, though. There's Tifa non-hollow. Almost done here, Kip. Bart's. There's a non-hollow. Non-hollow Sephiroth trying to bounce out of my hands there. Overall, the pulls here have just been okay. Did you ask him if it felt nice to be outliving everyone he knows? No, that would be disrespectful. I mean, it's funny to say it right now in the live stream, but you wouldn't say that to his face. Here's Riku. She looking a little bit like Zero Suit Samus. Fired. Can of sardines. I had a whole can of salmon for dinner tonight. Like, not one of those peel back ones. It was like a straight up can. I had to get a can opener. It was like 2 cups of salmon, and I ate the whole thing in a soup. I dumped it all into a soup. Here's Leviathan. And then I was still hungry. I don't know why I'm so hungry all the time. Dropping cards is an automatic refund. Let me refund the whole box. Here's Lena, looking very submissive and breedable. Did the rocket pack break happen? It sure did. Here's Snow. Actually, Soul's a god's name, too. You gonna send me some Japanese sardines? I wonder if they taste better. Because we're fat, says Marshall. And August. I think it's because I get bored. I think when you're bored, you get hungry. You know, food's like a dopamine hit almost. That's why people get hangry when they don't eat. Because they need that dopamine hit. They're having withdrawals. All right, cool. Mr. Hungry all the time because you're pregnant. Congratulations. We're pregnant. I'm in my 3rd trimester. Here's Sephiroth. You got Fusion and Seraphi. Wow, it's really interesting that one box you opened had 3 full arts in it. Have you been working out? Oh, yeah. Well, I got some weights. I've been lifting the weights, but I don't really feel like it does anything serious. I think in order to actually gain muscle, I need to, like, really work out, like, to exhaustion and all that and have some serious equipment. Mister, when are you having children? Oh, today. Let me go cream pie my wife after work. All right, so that's for Kip F. Thanks for asking. All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Well, at least I got another Sephiroth. Sephiroth is pretty serious, because if he grades 10, which I think he might, I think by himself, he would be like a $90 card, wouldn't he? I lift weights every time I go to pee. Hit me up. I can get exotic meats. Exotic meats? I would only be interested in them if they taste better than the usuals. David Morris, 1 Pokebra. Okay, David Morris. Picking up Cubchoo, Poliwag, Plusle, Bellsprout, Garbodor, oh, and Dark Ampharos. Nice, man. I love this sunlight coming in. It makes the stream so much better looking. Exotic meats from Arby's. Oh, my God. Those are the meats I'm looking for. How did you know? Oh, man. I watched a TikTok where it was a girl talking about getting her Arby's meat trimmed off in a surgery. I guess that's a surgery you can have. And the person who edited the TikTok was this black kid who he like edited, he made himself the doctor, and then he did take like a piece of Arby's meat, he popped it in his mouth after doing some of the surgery. It was so funny. I was like, gross! Here we are. So that's an empty booster pack for 10 bucks. And some people collect those, so I try to make it more available. You know what I ought to do? I ought to do like 100 of these empty packs in one big, you know, pokey pack break kind of thing. It's a little Goldex. So these Cardos cards are pretty cheap. Oh, this is a serious card. So this is Team Rocket First Edition Holo. So this is a real collectible card from that set. The packs we just opened, it would have come from those. Cod for mod. Here's a Booby Girl. Booby Girls to the moon. We have another pack here. Here's a Crystal Guardian pack. Let's see. God forbid. Jack Sutton for Ashley Simpson fan. Sign a Cardos Weeping Bell. Yes, I got to sign Weeping Bell. Weeping Bell and Diglett have quickly become two of my favorite Pokemons. You'll never guess why. All right, here we are. It's pretty good, right? I feel like it's protected. Here we go. Love my wife's Arby's. She's got the meats. That's Crystal Guardians. That's a real old pack. Okay, Victor Alvarez. Ship my bag. I have a Charmeleon slab to go with it. Okay, Mr. Victor. Sounds good. You got a lot of nice cards in here, Victor. Now, I just want to mention, expect delays from this incoming snowstorm, because not only will USPS out here shut down and say, we're not doing work today, but John and I might decide John doesn't need to come in either if it's too risky for him. I would probably tell him to come in at the warmest time of the day. At least when the sun's up. You don't want to go out when the sun's down if it's going to be like single-digit cold. You know what I mean? So there could be delays on shipping. Here we are. We'll figure something out. I might ask John if he wants to work on the weekend to help us do some moving, so he'll pick up some extra hours that way. Oh, the weekend's Christmas, isn't it? Oh, my God. I don't keep track of this stuff. John told me the other day Christmas is on a Sunday. I'm like, oh, Sunday, huh? And then I'm like, wait a second, this Sunday? Oh, my God. But yeah, I mean, if it's going to be so cold, if it's going to be below freezing even in the daytime, that's always a risk of driving over ice. So is it really worth it? Just hunker down, not getting any car wrecks, drink some chocolate milk or something. Speaking of which, I got a little coffee with me. So you guys need a new slab, don't you? Here's a cute one. That is Kadabra grading Gem Mint. It's a cute little card. You grade my other Belle Delphine cards? I've got them. They have arrived. They are safe and sound, and they will be graded very soon. Because there is not a long line for grading at all. Buy some slabs or something. Who, me? So let's make this Kadabra 40 bucks. I'll just come up with the price what I feel he's worth. Do you usually have a lot of snow in the Ozarks? Missouri in general does not get a lot of snow, but we usually get snow every year. In fact, we already had a snowfall earlier, but it's never like a huge amount. You know what I mean? Zoom? I'm zooming. Dude, my wife was zooming when we got to that new house. She was zooming around. She was running around with a smile. Very happy. Miguel Guardado, Pristine Ash Misty Brock. Okay, so oh, here we are. So you wanted this on SLAB-AWAY, but you're saying you're going to pay the rest of it. Well, keep in mind, if somebody else tries to... Peter Cole sent $99. Interesting. I'm going to write your name down on it. I'll send the other 75. All right, but keep in mind, if anyone else sent 105, or if anyone else tried to slab it away, it goes to them, okay? Go, Miguel. There we go. Oh. Bill Stout, 3 more fossil spots. Whoa! What's up, Bill? Nice to have you here, Mr. Bill. Bill Stout. Bill Stout. So this fossil pack break could happen very soon. Fossil pack break is really interesting when it's Japanese because there's an extra pull in the Japanese set, and that's the Fossil Mew. And Fossil Mew is just worth a ton of money. Okay, we've got Peter Cools with $99. Would I get a refund? No, I keep all the money. Of course you get a refund. Well, I'd probably write it down as store credit first, and then you could tell me just refund it. I used to automatically refund people their money, but you run into a problem where if you do that, that money is tied up. So I guess PayPal sometimes holds it for 3 days. So people started telling me, well, I want store credit because I want to spend the money on something else. And so by default, it turns into store credit. And if you decide you want it refunded for sure, then we go refund it right there. So David says he'll take the cheap ride-on Ds. All right, where's the cheap ride-on? So you guys like the auction we hosted the other day, huh? Was that fun? I wish I could offer auction more often, but I feel like you need a certain type of card for auction, you know? Just sent that other 76. Here we go. Auction my bag. We're auctioning Cheese's bag. Benjamin Little. This is for 1 V-star. Okay, Benjamin. Oh, what fell over? Oh, nothing. Basically an empty box. Here we are. 3 Lost Abyss. Put me in the Meg Lardizone bag. Okay, into the Meg Lardizone bag. Do-do-do-do. Scoobity-boo. Cheese, $1. There's good stuff in there, says Cheese. Cheese isn't lying. He has some good pulls in there. Cheese, I'll get all your cards graded, and then we'll auction it off, and I'll take a 13% commission. There we go. Benjamin Little. Here's a V. Oh! Oh my God. Lost Abyss, Lost Origin gets me all the time. He ordered Lost Abyss, not Lost Origin. So we got 3 Lost Origins sitting there. Let's go get the 3 Lost Abyss. Here we are. Cheese's bag is spicy. We got a Sneep. Okay. We're going to have the Stop Cheese from Going Homeless auction. Mister, I'm here. How are you? I'm doing pretty well. How about you, Kevin? I'm back to work. All right. So, Benjamin, not a crazy round. We're going to find Meg Lardizone's bag and put this in. Here we are. Thank you, Meg. Gregory Pablo, 5 brilliant stars. Whoa! Is that even legal? Here's brilliant stars. Let me cut it open. I feel I need to feed my sneaker Funko addiction. Yeah. Happy 3rd day of Hanukkah to my Jewish friends. Hey! Mister, is a PSA 10 Venusaur slab for $70 a good deal? I don't know. There's a lot of Venusaurs. I can tell you Venusaur's the slowest selling starter Pokemon. Blastoise and Charizard always sell faster than Venusaur. 5 Vivid. Okay. Ta-da! There we go. All right. So let's get that $1,000 giveaway out. Venusaur sucks. Kanye gonna act up now. Oh, we need some Kanye sound effects. Let's see Chunkachu. Here we are. Let's pull that big Pikachu. Where are the Sanic packs? They got removed from the menu. They're extremely rare, and I'm uncomfortable selling them because of how hard it is to restock them. Here's Howdoom. Ow! I was offering them at a high price, but someone complained and I removed them because I was like, well, I don't care. I just want to hold them. That's the point of the high price. Here we go. It's rigged! Here's a Morgram Luminion. Did you get any Mewtwo Pocket Monsters? Maybe. I might have had one. Here's Shiftry Charizard. Blank. Oh, Charizard. How do you feel about 3 holos per pack? Holographic inflation, everyone. That is holo inflation. Holographic cards basically pointless. Oh, you got Raikou, though. Here's a Raikou. Rawr. Whoa! Calm down, Raikou. He is crazy sometimes. Duraludon. Bye, bye, bye. Ban holos. Holos are banned from here on out. That's for Gregory Pablo. Banned all of you. Thank you, Gregory. Holos for ban. I said holy moly, but didn't think the price was unreasonable. Oh, was it you? Well, the thing is, I feel that if you didn't complain, someone was going to complain. I couldn't remember it very well. Holos are hits. Entei Raikou. Sometimes I feel a lot of pressure when it comes to prices. Tyler Davis. So that's the price I'd like to sell it out, but I was just waiting for people to be upset about it. I'm getting, oh man, I'm getting an email saying pay a bill. Tyler Davis says checklist slab. Okay, Tyler Davis. Ba-bum. I sent for the Tops Kadabra. Okay, Tops Kadabra. Tyler Davis. Thanks, Tyler. I'm upset, says Cheese. Peter Cools. Forgot to write a message. One live custom spot. Okay, give me a second. Oh, he says one live custom. Here we are. So you're going to get one of these cute little turtles. And then your live custom is... Ah, it's hollow. I'm sorry. Okay, that's a bad live custom. I'm going to pull this front one. And we'll put it here or something. There we go. 2 spots for the Tops break. Okay, that's moving, finally. Peter Cools. You probably don't. You think you're cooler than me. I missed the day when holos were big pulls. Yeah, that's changed. 2 spots in the Eevee Heroes. All right, Eevee Heroes is moving. There we go. 1 booster pack, Silver Tempest. Greetings, Peter Cools. All right, Peter, let's pull you a Lugia out of 1 pack. The English holos need to bring back random swirls. Here's Arcanine. The modern holos look so bad. I guess. I mean, I don't think they're going to change it. So, Peter, you're going to be like over here. Ah, Peter Cools. Thanks, man. I like hollow patterns that can have a swirl. New EX look like they're going to be Cosmo Hollow. Cosmo Hollows are on promos. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 in the Tops the Movie pack break. That means we need 4 more people and this pack break is opened. We have Michael Schron, 1 Top Series 1 Rainbow Pack. Oh, I was supposed to restock this, I think. Yeah, that's true. Wish there was more. Plus ship out. I know I have a SLAB-AWAY, but I want to grade the Tops cards sooner. No problem, man. Okay, let's see. You ready? That's Machamp. Here's Tentacruel, Poliwhirl, Poliwag. Oh my god. That's Charizard. Woo! All right. So he's got the Charizard, guys. Oh, what is this? Why is that even there? I don't understand it. Okay. So you've got Rainbow Charizard. This is the best outcome for you. I got to separate them. I wish he wasn't sticking at all, but there's some slight stickiness. All right, there he is. Rainbow Charizard. You definitely made your money back on this one, because even that raw card would sell for a lot. So let's sleeve it up. Michael, that's going to be one of the best pulls. Thanks, Michael. You know, not every box has a Rainbow Charizard in it. Ah, I just wish he wasn't so sticky. He was sticky. Remember, we opened one yesterday, and it wasn't that sticky. Like, look at that. There's nothing you could do about it if they're sticking hard. Okay, set that there. Okay. We got Machop and Graveler. So you guys are going to understand now why a non-sticky Charizard Rainbow is going to be so valuable. Is because he's always sticky. It's so rare to find one that's not sticky. There we go. What in the Charizard? That's from Michael Schron. Congratulations, Michael. All right. And I'm going to grab this sleeve. Can't wait to get my new yearly socks. Oh, I don't need to write anything down because you're shipping out. Excuse me. We just need to find Michael Schron. Here we are. Place this here, I think. I'm going to place the Charizard in the middle. Perfect. Wow, congratulations, man. That last pack really doing you a big favor. Oh, shipping you for the first time, are we? How much is that Charizard? I got to do a security channel a challenge. I'm so tired of security challenges on PayPal. Why does PayPal make me do these? God, it's so freaking annoying, dude. How many times do I have to win the security challenge for PayPal to realize I'm a real human just using PayPal a lot? God damn, dude. Bark for me. Ruff, ruff, ruff. All right, you passed the security check. Here it is, Michael Schron. And we are going to grab your shipping address that begins with a 2. And I'm going to grab your PayPal email, so you'll receive your tracking number there, and you can verify the address there as well. Okay. I think I'm actually going to... No, this is fine. Print. Okay, I'm going to write pricing on this one. Thank you so much. No problem, man. You're probably real happy. Keep an eye out for a fresh box to be opened soon of the Top Series 1. And, yeah, I mean, the other sets are still good. Like, Top Series 2 is still pretty fresh. There's Pokemon the first movie. No Charizards come out of there. There's the Pokemon the movie 2000. We're doing a pack break on that. And that's got a lot of great pulls in it, including a potential Chrome holo. Or first appearance holo, I think people call it, but I call it Chrome because it looks so crazy. Edson says Tower of Terror. Oh, okay. You've got that store credit, don't you? Give me a moment. Ta-da! Okay, so Edson. I saw you sold the case already. I know. Well, I priced it pretty cheap, and then I just, poof, it just disappeared. 631 minus 40. Oh, what the hell? Let's try that again. 631 minus 40. Oh, minus 100 as well. 491 left. I look at Chrome as in like stock if the card missed or like Prism. That makes sense. So this goes to our bestie. There you go. Shoot. Rafael Gonzalez. Cancel the SLAB-AWAY and the other $5. Just one pack of Battle of Chaos. Keep the other $1. All right, let's take a look into that, Mr. Rafael. Give me a moment. So we're going to SLAB-AWAY. Thanks for the petty message. Here it is, Dark Magician Girl. So you never made a payment toward the Dark Magician Girl. So, and another thing that you're, let me mention. So basically what you're doing is you're canceling without paying the $20 fee. I can't force you to pay that $20 fee. But the initial $25 reserve fee, that's non-refundable. I think it even says that in the description. That's just a fee you pay and it doesn't get refunded. I used to say it. It doesn't say it anymore. Let me go grab it. Oh. I was sitting on my leg too long there. All right, so it's not the case that I owe you $5. I don't owe you anything because it was the $25 reserve fee. You actually owe me $20. It's the other way around. So when you reserve a card, it's a $25 fee that's spent. When you cancel it, it's an additional $20. So you lose $45 for canceling in total. Now, again, I'm not going to beat you up if you never pay the $20, but you might have just misunderstood how it worked. Okay, so this is canceled now, and now I got to get it relisted. So let's see. It's one of the reasons why I've thought about requiring like a 10% down payment, but that starts to get real complicated. Dark Magician EN177. And it looks like the card used to go for $300 and now goes for $255. So I would cancel too, wouldn't I? Because the card has moved down in price. This is why SLAB-AWAY has all kinds of fees baked into it. Because it's very rare for somebody to cancel on a card that's moved up in price. Very common for someone to cancel a card that's gone down in price. There we go. Okay, let's see what's next. We've got Jennifer Yap, 2 Top Series 2. You got it, Jennifer. Jennifer says, can't fall asleep, jet lagged. So glad you guys are live. Hope you guys are doing well. Heard a big snowstorm is there. Not yet, but it's coming soon. All right, so this is for our bestie, Jennifer. Here we are. Let's see. Let's sneak it up. I just sent for the Dark Magician girl. Did you? Boop. All right, let's see what we got. Sneep. You're no bueno, says Tibby's. Hey. All right, let's see what we got. Miss Jennifer. We've got Tangela. We've got Showdown Pewter City Gym. You got Ghastly. Ooh. Remember, not only can you get Ghastly as a common uncommon, you get Gengar and you can get Haunter as well. And then there's Tower of Terror, I think, is in this set too, right? So a lot of this is definitely a Gengar set. Oh, that didn't do so bad. Oh, it's not the holo. Oh, your holo is going to be a sticker holo. Uh-oh. Let's see if it peels. These are the worst. These do not like to peel. Yeah, not peeling. Oh, wait a second. Is it peeling? Oh? Hold your breath. Well, it's hanging on tight, hanging on for dear life. Oh my God, dude. Peeling this glizzy. Yeah, I know. Oh my God, these are the absolute worst. Jen, I might just leave it for you to peel at home so you can do all the damage yourself. I don't want to be the one to damage it. Looks like it might be the War Turtle. On my order, you forgot to add the box break of Eevee and Fossil. Oh, there was more? All right, Edson Segura, we're just going to go back. Might damage the card. We'll definitely damage the card. We've done this a number of times. You always damage the card when you peel this. Thing is, if I can't do it, I don't think you can either. Snow's starting to come down. Nice, man. I saw a trucker, but I'm not TJ Dawson. Oh, there we go. Dude, it is stuck like a mofo. It's War Turtle. SLAB-AWAY is worse than a pawn shop. People have used SLAB-AWAY very successfully over and over again. We set up my SLAB-AWAY is better than the bank. So let's say you were to buy a house on a loan, and there's a fee associated with that. There's a lot of fees. I would know. I just bought a house on a loan. So you pay all these administrative fees, and you pay interest on the loan. The $25 is like those two things combined. It's an administration fee and it's interest. But let's say your house moves down in price, and you tell the bank, well, you just got to take it back. It moved down in price. I don't want it anymore. Well, the bank's not going to do that. You know what the bank's going to do? They're going to foreclose on you. So I'm way nicer than the bank, actually. And you might be wanting too much from me. So a lot of people really like SLAB-AWAY, and I've received many compliments for it. Here we go. I actually just lost money because you canceled it, but the next guy is going to slab it away, so it's going to break even. There we go. I'll foreclose first. Here's War Turtle. There we go. You might be expecting too much, man. What I would say is be real careful to pick out the card you want when you use SLAB-AWAY, okay? So Rafi says, not awesome if you have to cancel. Having to pay $45 just to cancel is insane. Because we don't want you to cancel. Because if it was easy to cancel, every time a card moves down in price, people would instantly cancel. They'd say, oh, 4 months later, this card is worth less. Not my problem. You absorb the loss, not me, your loss. Just like with the home, if your house went down in price a year later, you can't just dump it on the bank. The bank says, no, we'll keep all your down payment money. That's what a bank actually does. That's how the world works, man. So that card moved down in price, $45. You conveniently don't want it now. That was the price you agreed on earlier when you put it into SLAB-AWAY. But now that it's moved down in price, you happen to not want it anymore. And you don't want to have to pay a cancellation fee, but you want me to absorb the loss? What if I had sold it, earlier at the $300 price? Well, then I would have made that money at that time period. So we can't allow SLAB-AWAY to just be a way for people to speculate in the market, which is exactly what was happening when we first started. When we first started SLAB-AWAY over a year ago, people would just reserve a card. They'd wait like a couple months or something, but the moment the card went down in price, they'd just cancel on me, and I'd lose all this money. I'd lose way more money than the $25 reserve fee, right? So I'd lose way more money than the $25 reserve fee. This is a great example. That card went down $45. Well, the reserve fee is only $25. So you're just expecting me to absorb the loss on the change in price on the card, but you get the benefit by putting it into reserve if it goes up. See, so that's just not how it's going to work. It's a terrible system for the person who's offering it. So we have to have some sort of baked-in fees that say, look, you took a risk on it when you put it in a SLAB-AWAY. It went down. That's the market. You know, it's your loss too if you want to cancel. You can't just be the seller's loss, because that's what it is. You're gambling on the market. Anyways, so you don't have to like it, but just be careful not to slab anything else away. You got to be sure you want to slab something away. And that's true for everything in life, right? So if you put something on a loan, on a credit card, and the credit cards charge whatever it is, 18% interest, you have to be sure you want to buy that thing on the credit card. You can't complain later when the credit card says, all right, time to pay that interest, because, you know, that's what they are. They're a credit card. Anyways, those are my feelings on it. And 45, Mr. Reed Swifty's response. Oh, I didn't read it. I'm sorry. I was ranting. Only reason I canceled is because I found a PSA is the same as a near mint card, and the near mint price for a Dark Magician Girl is going by only eBay prices. That's not accurate. Yeah, I mean, so I think what you're saying is you found one that's cheaper. Is that what you're saying? So if you found one that you like cheaper, maybe you should have shopped before you put it into SLAB-AWAY. So just shop before you put it into SLAB-AWAY, okay? Maybe you should have done more research on the slab before slabbing it away. Honestly, like a fail-safe investor, if you could just get the full refund every time. It's a fail-safe investment if you can always refund the card if the investment goes bad. See? So I take all the risk if it's bad. You take none of the risk if it's good. You get all the benefit if it's good. It just can't be that way. How could they do that to Mr.? To Mr.? You can't do that to a mister. All right, Jennifer, we're going to get your second pack, and it's going to be Charizard this time. Let's see what we got. Mister, stop making profit. I did not find another one. That's just the TCG player price for a near mint card. Oh, you're looking at the price of an ungraded card. Well, if you want to go buy an ungraded card and go grade it, well, then go do that. And what you might find is it grades 7. And now you're stuck with the 7 that you have to sell. And you have to pay the grading fee. So now you got to get rid of it just to get your cash back to try again for an 8. All right, here we are. Yeah, if you don't like that, you can go buy an ungraded one. So you guys can kind of hear his reasoning here. What he did was he looked at his SLAB-AWAY and he said, oh, now I'm discovering I can get a better deal. Therefore, I can cancel this SLAB-AWAY. So let me ask you a question, Rafi. Instead of allowing you to SLAB-AWAY at all, why shouldn't I run off and just do what you're describing? So a system like this, you know, basically I would have to get rid of SLAB-AWAY if I ran strictly off of those rules. SLAB-AWAY is very simple. It's $25. You can SLAB-AWAY any card. Why don't you do a little research on the card before you slab it away? But, you know, the price on the slab is based on the cheapest buy it now. That's how we've always done it. And it's available for sale. And if you don't like that price, you vote with your money by saying, I'm not going to slab that one away. That's how markets work. So if you're worried that, oh, I should go get a raw one and grade it myself and it'll grade better than 8 or something like, or equal to 8, well, then go do that. Don't put my card in the SLAB-AWAY and then make me take the loss on it if it goes down in price over time. Does that make sense? Here we are. Can we get a shuffle on the slabs? Heck yeah, man. All right, so you got Horsey. I'm all tired of this Horsey. Here's Cubone. There we go. That's Cubone. Here's Island of the Giant Pokemon. You're paying a lot more than $25 for 6 months of financing pretty much anywhere else. Swift to beta. All right, don't beat up on him, guys. He's just sharing his thoughts. Like my purchase is the only PSA 10 Tower of Terror. No research beforehand, inexperience, impulse buyer. He wouldn't be saying this if the card went up in value. If the card went up in value, I think that it's probably a fair chance he would be like, all right, well, the card's gone up in value. But, you know, I run into this issue with SLAB-AWAY. If you're buying the card and have buyer's regret later, you have the option of canceling, but it's $20 to cancel. And I think it even says that, doesn't it? Right here. So, Rafi, I'll point you to the rules. SLAB-AWAY, financing. Cancel for $20. You do not get the initial $25 back. Cancel for $20. You do not get the initial $25 back. So it says it right in the instructions, man. And that's just how it's operating. Anyways, I don't want to fight with you. I'm not mad at you. You didn't even pay the $20. I just gave you, you know, I just said you can cancel and I didn't take your $25. So I don't want you to come in here and talk crap. You got your cancellation on the card. The card fell in $45. And you only lost your $25 initial reservation fee, which is exactly what the rules said you would lose. I didn't know TCG Player existed, but now that I know, I just don't see why when you have PSA 8, why not just go TCG Player near mint price instead of lowest eBay? Well, because Swifty, there's a lot of work that has to be done to get a card graded. You could go buy a near mint card and it can come back graded 7. It could come back graded 6 actually, because PSA has really harsh mid grades. So if you want to go take a risk on grading an ungraded card, you could find out that you invested all this money grading it, and it actually came back worse than you thought it would. People often get very positive feelings about grading, like, oh man, this is going to grade well. Then reality strikes them when the card actually comes back. So it's a gamble to grade a card that you're buying from a stranger. Your Nimit card could be a 6. You need a fat blunt. Where's John? Oh, I'm okay. All right, so here we are. We got Tangela Rainbow and Horsey Rainbow. I like your Ghastly, your War Turtle, your Tower of Terror. I like this card because it has all the starters on it and Cubone. Okay, so we'll put this into Miss Jennifer's bag. It's a good conversation to have. It's a good conversation to have this on this subject. But it says right in the rules, okay? It says right in the rules, on cancellation, $20, and you do not get your initial $25 back. So be sure to read the rules. And we don't gotta, we don't gotta debate it. That's why the rules are there, so that there's no debate. Let's see. Is she getting a new bag? Mr. Grade My Kyogre. How many spots left on the box break? Can we ban Swifty? Swifty is not going to be banned. All right, hold on. So we're going to get Jennifer a new bag. I think she needs a new bag. Read or might sign your life away. I'm a master debater. Regardless, don't slab away if you don't have a clue what you're doing. All right, here we go. Jennifer Yap. Yeah, be sure to read the rules on slab away because they're written in plain language. There we go. Go back to my order. Don't worry, Edson. You're next, Edson. We're going to get that fixed. All right, let's see what we got. So one spot on Eevee and one spot on Fossil. You got it. This is for Edson. SLAB-AWAY saved my life and marriage. 5 reasons why SLAB-AWAY can save your marriage. I don't speak English apart from this, explaining that I don't. How do you think vintage PSA 10 slabs do over the next 10 years? Over the next 10 years? Very well. All right, that's my guess. Here we are. Without me, there's no channel. Remember that Mister's here to make money. I'm here to open pack. Simple, just a few things I have to learn. Yeah, it's okay, man. I don't want to fight with you. So, you know, I happen to have canceled your SLAB-AWAY, and you did not have to pay the $20 fee, and I wasn't really too upset about it at all because that's just life. So it's not a big deal. But it's just that it was in the rules that's how it works, okay? So, but this time you know, and maybe you'll use it again in the future, but be pickier, okay? When you see a slab, get real picky and pick out the one you want so that we don't have to come into any kind of, you know, sore feelings or anything like that in the future. All right, so Edson, we got to subtract that from your card. 14 plus 27 minus 641. There we go, 597. I can't believe I'm still the only like of this stream so far. What? This is going to come down to, oh, I did it backwards. Hold on. No, I didn't do it backwards. It's $44 minus 491. There we go. 447. There we go. Mod gonna pay to mute him. Uh-oh. Without me, I mean by us, new people joining. Swifty delusional, says Ricardo. No, I mean, it is true that this channel is made out of people ordering cards as a group, okay? That's why I try to be very reasonable. That's why I try to, you know, I try to make the rules very clear so you understand how it's all working. I don't want anyone to have the wrong expectations. Does that make sense? So that's why the rules are there, so that we all have the same expectations. Okay, next up we have David Capistran, 1 Gypsy Queen. Very important. Mister, are you going to have a Pokemon party in your new house? We're going to have a Pokemon party. We're going to have slutty Pikachus. All right, David Capistran. Oh, we're super hyped about that new house. But we have no furniture in it at all. There's no bed. There's no couch. Love your content. What's your opinion on set collecting? I don't do it. I just collect whatever I feel like collecting at the time. I don't worry about sets. Oh. There we go. Set collecting? That's for noobs. I'm just kidding. I just look at whatever most interests me at the time. So whatever I'm feeling. Christmas masquerade party? That's right. When you put on the mask, all of the rules go out the window. And you can be anyone you want and do anything you want. Mr. likes expensive slabs. Here's David Capistran. Here we are. Sweet. Collect what you like. Swifty there. We have an order from Darren Thompson. 1 spot in the fossil break. Ooh. Might be over, guys. Hold on. There's no laws against the Pokemon, Batman. Joker, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's it. That's it. That's the fossil pack break, everyone. What is the balance I have left? $447. 447 6179. There we go. Respectfully slab away this glizzy. Do you used to buy way cheaper slabs when you were broke? Yep. When I started, the first slab I bought was a $50 Hypno. Dark Hypno from the Rocket Collection was my first slab. I bought him for like 45 bucks. He was a PSA 9. My latest purchase, and not my most expensive, but my latest, was this $5,000 Charizard. So I think that you get more confident over time on buying cards. And yeah, but also it helps if your income goes up, right? So you got to get a better paying job. Can I get a number? Got to work more hours. Or pick up a second job, a side hustle. 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. You know, being a collector, a hobby collector, is very closely tied to making lots of money, because when you make enough money, you can just collect everything. All right, let's see. I said 5, says Don Silent. Work a busy street corner. That's right. What fascinates me about collecting is that collecting has social media ad revenue. So when you have great cards, you can show them off and people pay attention to you. They become future customers. Maybe they want the card you're showing off. Super Dan. But more importantly, you literally get ad revenue if enough people look at what you bought. I doubled my income this week. Too bad it's 0 times 2. Oh, no. Here's... Just drive down here and do some work, Mr. Cheese. Here's Ryan Shapiro. Ryan Shapiro. We got Shelter. I had $5,000 2 years ago. LMFAO. Still have that Hypno? No, I sold them eventually, probably for a profit. Kind of like, you ever watch... Hold on. You ever watch those... You know, there'll be like a compilation of somebody taking like a paper clip and trading it into a new vehicle. I've kind of done that, except with Pokemon. Ryan Shapiro. Where's his bag? I think I know where his bag is. Although what really helped me wasn't just making good trades. What really helped me was the fact that Pokemon cards went up in value after I made some really heavy investments into Pokemon right in 2019. And once I saw those prices start to change, I really started to buy everything. Bill Stout. Mister, I think the Mister was wrong on my order. The what? You think the total is wrong on your order? We are. We can back it up with some math, make sure we get it all fixed. All right, Bill Stout, ooh, nice. You got a great looking Psyduck. Looks really well centered. I opened up my first box of the V-Star Universe yesterday, and I pulled the gold Dialga. Sent that bad boy into grade. All right, let's see what we got. Nice, man. Ryan Shapiro again. Okay, we got a trainer. Here we are. My friend said the funniest thing yesterday. He said, since Cubone is always sad, his artwork, he will just start calling him Q bitch. Here's Bill Stout. That's right. Real men don't cry. Don't listen to Jordan Peterson. He's always crying. Boo-hoo-hoo. I'm just joking. Here's Bill Stout. Real men don't cry. Hey, that hurt my feelings. Let's talk about it in a long therapy session. Here's, that'll be $25 an hour. Here's Darren Thompson. Actually, that'd be cheap, wouldn't it? It'd be like $100 an hour. Darren Thompson. Picking up Oma Star. It's Omi Star. He owes me taxes. You can't go after my feelings. I ain't no beta, bitch. Boy, that was such a bad time in the channel. You know the guy, Tim Reeser? Remember the guy who called me he said, I ain't no beta, bitch, or something like that. He was talking trash on Tim Reeser, who was upset that he got sniped. And that was when Tim Reeser basically left the channel, too. Can you believe that? So this guy beats up on Tim Reeser, who at the time was kind of a big customer at the time. And then Tim just leaves after that. I was like, Jesus, dude. Here's Edson Segura. We never see from Tim Reeser anymore. So it must have been bad for him. Here's Golbat. All right, Edson with an E. It's disappointing to me because I liked Tim. Tim was real generous. He would like do giveaways. So anytime you run into somebody who likes to do giveaways, you know, you got to treat that person nice because they make everyone else happy. They're the best. You need guys who do giveaways to make a community feel nice. And I can only do so many. I can't do like 100 giveaways a day. Here we are. And so here's a guy, Tim Reeser, he's kind of pissed because he got sniped on a card he went real deep for. And then he starts getting beat up by this other guy who's an asshole. Here we go. Oh, you got Arbok. But what's this last card? Bill Stout. What'd you get? Oh, look at that. A beautiful Kabutops. Nice. Wow, man. Looking beautiful. Congratulations, Bill Stout. You bought like half the pack. Like you bought 5 of the cards. But you know what, Bill? You did pretty good on that. Didn't he have an emergency with the family? You never know. He didn't quite explain to me what was going on. Okay, so this goes to our friend Bill. People will say what they say. I don't know exactly what was going on in his life. All I know is that he pretty much stopped that day. There we go. All right. So you know what that means? That means we're on to the next pack break, okay? So this one's next. Miguel says pristine. Miguel. So, oh, right, the card. Okay, it's all yours. Nathan Longoria for the 9.5 Topps Kadabra. He says $41 sent. Merry Christmas. Thanks, Nathan. Now, Nathan, this won't give you a new bag, okay? This gets put into a shipping box with a lot of other slabs. Nathan Longoria, welcome back, man. We should have butt out. That's right. Butt out, mister! Well, I don't care if the other guy leaves the channel. Screw him, he's a little pissy bitch. So I didn't care about him, but I was sad to see Tim Reeser go. I was sad to see Tim go. Here we are. That's Lickitung. Oh, weird. Okay. So we've got a Rainbow Lickitung 8.5. All right. What is the music, man? So we're looking for Rainbow Lickitung. Okay, this is what I'm getting. So ours is an 8.5. A PSA 8 is 130. Wow. Those are rainbow hollows. Those are wild. There we go. How much for a spot in the fossil pack break? 27, I think. I think it's 27. Okay. Brett Fairney. I'll take those 3 Lost Origins and 2 Chili Willies. I have a bag. You got it, man. Mad Tongue Gang. Okay, here we are. Steep. Let's see what we got. Thanks, mister. After 6 weeks, my TCG slabs arrived in England. Let the WEISS reveal begin. Very cool, man. Tim was really nice. I remember he did get unusually salty about the snipe. Yeah, well, you also have to understand the amount of money he spent, right? So, if I'm not mistaken, he spent almost $300 trying to get the Lugia. And then one other guy spent like $20 and instantly got it. So, I can understand the salt. As the dealer, I know how much he spent just to see someone else snipe it. And that's the name of the game. I mean, that happens here on the channel. Here's Aerodactyl. And, oh, picking up Opal. Yeah, but, I mean, you lose $300. It's not like that crazy to think you would be salty. That's the name of the game. I know. I paid $3 over for my fossil spots. Can you just put the $3 to giveaway slab? I can do that. So the giveaway slab is this thick wick. When this reaches 0, we give it away. Tim's not entitled. He wanted to pull that card, not even necessarily for the financial purpose of it. He's just having fun, guys. Remember, Tim probably donated more than $100 to the stream. And the way people treated him when he got salty over something that you might get salty over, you know, I think people were just too harsh on him. That's my opinion. You can't be that bad of a person if you're donating like $100, you know? Wasn't it a Lugia sticker? Yeah, it was a Lugia sticker. He's a big Lugia fanatic, so he was pretty upset about it. So this is the burner slab. When you donate to this, your money's thrown away, because eventually when this reaches 0, we'll destroy this slab. So this slab gets destroyed. It's a beautiful vintage Charizard, and this one's a beautiful wick. This one is given to you guys, so it's handed out to you. Pretty nice. I think I made a short of it, says Mike Side. All right, so that's Brett Fairney. Mr. Brett. Brett with a B. You're going to be in here, I think. Destroying mean small hole drilled. That's right. And it's going to upset a lot of Pokemon card collectors. But we're going to go through with it because that's the point of a burner slab. This Swifty guy can't buy PSA 8. You think you can afford to travel? What? Here's Jack Sutton, 2 V-stars. All right, Jack Sutton, 2 V-stars. Here you are. Ta-da! Nice. I posted my dong before, and Dinkle were the only ones that seemed. What? Your orders today will help my wife and I purchase a couch and a bed for our new home. That's what the money's going to be used for, by the way. Thought you guys would find that interesting. The real loser is Mr. He lost good cash flow. Yeah. I love the way you put that. All right. Darn it, that was good cash flow. Ah. Oops. Jack Sutton. Jack Sutton for TCC Liver King. What? Get a massage couch. We want to get a really, really, really large couch that you can sleep in. Are you a recliner kind of guy? I'm a try not to sit anymore kind of guy. I want to lay down because I sit so much for this stream. It's terrible for me. All right, you ready? Did my other $75 payment come up? It sure did. Mister, will you have the house deep cleaned before you move in? Oh, I don't care about that stuff. Some little old lady was living in it, okay? So she probably got her little old lady stink everywhere, and I'm just going to live with that. I don't care. Still 1,000 times cleaner than the forest. Hold my Diglett for me, will ya? Can I cut a pack for someone and have it put in the bag? Why did you delete the message? Here you go. You guys got to stop beating up on Swifty now. Old lady stank. Did you keep the pool table? We are really thinking about selling it. So we have a vintage pool table. And we are thinking a lot about selling it. You should burn the destroy slab. Melt that slab and make it look dramatic. Then show it off. We want to drill it so that we can keep track of everything that's been drilled. We think that's more satisfying. I feel like it's a lot of work getting these sleeved up. That's why I never got into it. Didn't we just have 2 of these somewhere? Where the hell did they go? I had 2 more of these somewhere and they disappeared. Oh, here it is. Have Quip use a false thrower on it, a flamethrower. Okay. Next up, Joey Barton, 1 live. Quip stiletto stomp, destroy the slab. Mega views. I'm happier. I'm smarter. I'm richer. Oh, look at that, Joey. Not bad. Okay, put that in there. Drill, baby, drill. Ghastly, number 92. Let's see what that is. I hope TCC doesn't forget Swifty was the guy who posted his PP in Discord. Wow, really? I did forget that. Awful. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Break into Discord rules. Place this over here. Dinkle sent me nudes. Did Dinkle actually send you nudes? I thought Dinkle was a guy. There we go. I've seen Dinkle's ankles. Joey Barton. Ooh. Here's Kip F. Can you pick out 5 bulk grades for me from my box and SLAB-AWAY the Dark Magician Girl? Oh, he was serious. Okay, Kip F, here we are. Lovely. I thought you were being a little funny then. All right, here goes. So just to clarify, I definitely got the slab. Oh, no, I just kept your money. I didn't give you the slab, you goof. I just wanted your money. Yeah, you got the slab. Don't worry, man. Yeah. So that's for $255. I better write that down, actually, so I don't forget in the future. I'll forward to you. Dinkle for real beat up my mom and ran away with my old pa. What? JK. Okay. This is going to read December 21. Kip F. Dark Magician Girl. $255. It's all yours. Whoop. Now he wants me to pick out 5 bulk grades, huh? Well, definitely 2 of them are going to be those brand new full arts, and then a 3rd one's going to be Sephiroth. 1, 2. I heard Hiker went to rent a room in the new house. I don't think so. Here's Sephiroth. I don't think that's gonna happen. We could grade this Sonnen full art for you. That's cool. That's the box topper, remember? And call Mia, obviously. Dinkle and I ate Chipotle together a couple times. Did you actually? No, you didn't. You're joking. You should get Mr. Krabs' meme, hello, like money sound effect. Bitch didn't pay. Oh, no. So wait, is Dinkle actually a girl? Because I always assumed Dinkle was a guy. Hiker sleeps in the closet. The home is large enough that we could definitely rent a room out. It's just a matter of if we want to, though. Let's see. She's got laid. Never pay for grabs. No, I'm serious. Really? Dinkle is the girl, Mary is the guy. Whoa! 3, 4, and 5. All right. There we go. Let's go ahead and sleeve them up. I don't like this. Throw that one away. Hey, man, love your content, says Ben the Kitten. Thanks, Ben. Appreciate it. All right. Hail Mary. Hail Mary. Ave Maria. Any of you guys had to learn those prayers in Latin? How did I haven't said the prayer in Latin since I must have been 16 years old, but it feels like it's still ingrained in my mind. One of my slabs has a QR code that takes you to Mr. Saiyan. Sanctus Spiritus. Let me see if I can do it. So I've not done this since I was a kid. It goes, Ave Maria, gratias plentus, benedictus fructus, something, benedictus fructus ventus, Ave Maria, gratia plena, dominus tecum, benedictus fructus, benedictus, yeah, it's something, and then tu Jesus. I can't remember. Wow, just haven't said it in a long time. Harry Potter curse, don't listen. Here we are. Benedictus fructus, tu Jesus. Ah, man, I can't remember. What kind of Catholic school were you going to, mister? That sounds like demon shit. There's Pater Noster as well, right? The Our Father. Let me look it up online. I'm curious. Hail Mary in Latin. This will be easy. Oh yeah. So I had the beginning of it right. Oh nope, I do not want it saying. All right, here it is. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventri tui Jesus. Sancta Maria, Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostrae. Amen. There you go. Whew. The old Catholic Latin. I used to have to say that in Latin like hundreds of times. I just couldn't remember any of it. Kip F. You got it, Kip. The power of Christ compels you. I'm burning. There's the Pater Noster as well. Let's see. So Kip F is done. Bill Stout, YOLO, one more fossil spot. You got it. No, I can't go back to temple. Thanks a lot. My kid's crawling on the roof now. Thanks a lot. Sure. Damn, was that a rap verse? What type of magical chant was that? That's the Hail Mary in Latin. And when I was younger, we were in a prayer group that did all the prayers in Latin. And there's some really big ones, too, that we would do in Latin. I definitely can't remember those. Okay, one more spot and one lost origin. Should I change my name to Gorgle Oracle? Mister, do two for... Whoa, whoa, whoa. You caught me just in time. Okay, 2 V-stars instead. Whoa. You caught me just at the brink of peeling that pack, dude. All right, here we are. Bill Stout. Let's see what you got. E pluribus anus, says Matthew Fowler. You know, I took 2 years of Latin as well. What a dumb thing to learn. I mean, the only good thing I can say about it is it makes it fun to learn about the Romans. And the other nice thing about it is it kind of teaches you the structure of language. So the next time you take a language course with the language people actually use, you kind of already know what you're going to have to learn. Other than that, it's a complete waste of time. Ukino can't make up his mind. Here we are, Mr. Ukino. Did you end up getting that checklist order? I'm pretty sure I did. Did you end up getting both of these? Here we are. Okay, Bill Stout. He says, I sent enough for the Lost Origin anyways. All right, here we are. Mr. Bill. Oh, I'm just a Bill, and I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Do, 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 do. Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum, benedictus fructus ventris tui Jesus, benedictus fructus... I can't remember it all. It's too hard after that point. All right. So now, Hunter Tipton, 10 McDonald's 2022. Ah, the clearance McDonald's. They're getting closer to being gone. They're almost gone. It's okay to spam when you have something important. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. And then he wants 2 of these. Shoop. Damn, it had a 1 minute delay on stream. Expeliosis? Neep. You ready? Oh, right, we're looking for all the booby cards. We got 1 and 2. No, it's okay to spam end a discussion. Mister, when you ran away, did you have a plan of where to go? Any money saved up? Were you homeless? Oh, I was homeless. I did have some money, though, luckily. See, because I worked for my dad, and I had about $500. And all I had was a bike, but I stole my parents' car. Right, it was a long time ago. I'm remembering the details. When I officially ran away, I took the car because I would need it for the winter. And before then, I just had a bike. And I had no plans. I had this horrible, horrible feeling when I left. I knew in my mind that having run away will cause me to be behind in life. Like, I already knew about it. I was thinking about it at the time. So it's like I knew it would hold me back from going to college. It will hold me back from having regular work. And I knew right away the cost of having to pay for an apartment was going to stop me from being successful. But I'm glad you're doing well now. Yeah, I ended up being successful anyways. Hold on, I just got an important email from PSA. Oh, all right, it's nothing. Let's get this snipped. Hunter Tipton. Oh, Hunter. Neep. I was homeless, but luckily had a MacBook Pro. I was like really homeless. I don't know what other people consider homeless, but I never went back home. I left and never returned. And that's where I am today. And on top of that, I was homeschooled. So I really didn't understand anything about the outside world because we were sheltered really hard, right? So my parents didn't really let us meet a whole lot of people. I didn't really do anything without my family. So I was out in the world with no cell phone, no computer, $500 in my wallet. It wasn't cash, but it was a card, right? And there's not really a good place to be homeless in Missouri. And I literally slept in bushes for a while. And I'd wake up and there'd be bugs crawling on me, and it was horrible. Here's Rowlett. My girlfriend just sent me a picture of her sitting on a black leather couch at her job interview. I hope she gets the job. Oh my God. Here's Growlett. So it was pretty horrible. I lost a lot that day. I lost all my friends. I had a lot of homeschool friends. I had no way to talk to them again. I had no cell phone. I had no laptop. There was no social media really. I mean, you might have used like MySpace. I think Facebook came out shortly after, but there wasn't really a social media. So you just had to have the phone number of the people you liked. And since I never had anything like that when I was young, I just didn't have a cell phone. So I was living like a ghost almost. Yeah. And I would eventually see my friends again many years later, like 5 years later almost. And none of them knew what happened to me. They're all like, "You disappeared, dude." And so I got to go to one of my friends' wedding, but then he moved. And then basically they all moved to Texas, believe it or not. So I had like all my close homeschool friends moved to Texas. And even a friend I'd made out on my own who wasn't a homeschooler, his name's Dave, he ended up moving to South Carolina. I really like Dave, but yeah, he's in South Carolina now. Here we go, Pikachu. Pika! So everyone moved. I guess I've moved too now. I'm in Lake of the Ozarks. All right, that's for Hunter Tipton. Mr. Hunter. Let's grab your bag. Ugh. Huavu. Huavu again. Huavu's got 2 bags? That's too many bags. There we go. All right, very nice. Mister, are you streaming on Christmas? I'll probably be streaming on Christmas because I'm that hard. I'm crazy. All right. Never miss a day of work, guys. Think of all the money you could make. Sean Maschlinger, Mr. 10 Silver Tempest. You got it, Sean. In 10 years, you'll reunite with your friends to take down Demon Clown. Probably not. But I get the reference. I'm also hard, says Cheese. All right, let's see. I don't have a bag. Lastly, if it's not too much to ask, please check Discord. It's a link for funny TikTok. You should add it to your show. You went back to school when you were homeless? So I was homeschooled. There was no school to go back to. So I had a very limited number of friends, and they were all homeschoolers. I ended up going to college eventually. So I sent myself completely with my own money, paying my own bills the entire time. My own bills, my own money. I sent myself to school. And I got an associate's degree of business and a bachelor's degree of science and computer science. I did that all on my own when I was pretty much by myself. Here we are. I mean, eventually I start dating. But the girls I dated, I usually spent money on them. They didn't give me money. So it was one way. All right, let's see. 10 Lost Origins. Let's grab these Lost Origins. Don't forget my Lost Origin. I would never. If you're homeless, can you still go to homeschool? For a while, you can. Did you find my card yet? Mouth and a half. One graded, the other one not. Gregory is suggesting that one of his cards that was supposed to be graded is missing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Gregory, we need to investigate that. Why don't we start by asking what card was it that's missing? Did you ever fall into depression, anxiety? Oh, yeah, massive depression. So, Mr. Sean, how could you not? I mean, it's not possible to feel normal. Let's get these sneeps. But, I mean, I'm fine now. But it was not easy when it started. I feel like maybe some of the struggles I went through when I was around 17, 18, 19 set me up for being able to do things in life that were difficult. But they weren't really that difficult because I'd already experienced hardship, you know what I mean? So this is relatively mild and easy to work 12 hours a day. Snip. Wow, look at all this. So nice. Yeah, Mr. Gregory, what's the card that's missing? When did you start Pokemon? About 3 years ago. We've been doing this stream nonstop for 3 years. We go live 7 days a week. Star Wars 3 Ghost. So it was a Star Wars 3 card. What do you mean by Ghost? Like, can you give me more details? Do you mean like is it a clear zone card? Oh, I know what you're talking about. The 3 dudes. Oh, and I think that what I did was I ordered a new one for you, didn't I? Was that what we talked about? I think what's possible, what could have happened is John could have possibly put the wrong name on the back of it or something. What are your thoughts on men's suicides? There's a lot of them. My struggle were because of the sins of my ancestors. Etched. Yes, I think I ordered one of those. And I might actually have it right now sitting on a desk. Here's Ariados. Here's Jinx. So I think all I have to do is grade it. I just didn't remember that was for you. I have to go find it, though. I'm pretty sure I ran into it. Here's Ponyta. Oh, Rainbow Lugia. Very nice. There we go. Dracloak. Yeah, those were some tough years, man. 17, 18, 19. You didn't email, says Gregory. You didn't email. You mean I didn't tell you, or I couldn't even remember what it was for. Mister, I'm about to pay off my slab. Which one should I do next? The really good one. My booby card got a 10, says Mike's side. Here we are. Nice. Here's Rhyhorn. Well, the reason I wouldn't have told you is because I didn't even remember what it was for. I probably thought it was for myself. It's really hard to track every issue. That's the problem I'm having. Here's Gudra. There we go. The part of the problem is I get so many packages, too. I get like an amazing number of incoming cards. Okay, toss this over here. Here's Arc Phone Spectrier. Radiant Gardevoir. So, Radiant Gardevoir got reprinted and added to V-Star Universe. Get a tattoo for every issue. What a great idea. Here's Eternatus and Iskin. That's 2 Gaifus. Oh, no. Not Gaifus. Everyone knows the preference is Girlfus. Here's Roserade. Azuru. Arezu. How much do you think you make in profit a year from Pokemon? Oh, like 10 bucks. That's Pikachu. Pika! Why? At least 10. Did you want to make a charitable donation? Is that why? Make sure that I can afford my couch. Here we go. Nice try, IRS. Wow, that Lugia Rainbow is a nice pull, man. Okay, now Sean. I don't have a bag. So Sean's getting his first bag. Nice try, IRS. Here we go. Sean Moschlinger. 12.22. Lando and the 3 Ghosts think November 16, one was graded and the other was not. Oh, okay, so this happened relatively recently. Interesting. And this is for Gregory Powers, right? So I wonder, do you have a bag over here? We might as well check your bag just in case. I doubt it's in there, but we might as well. Is this pre-recorded? Let me know if you got a bag over here. Do you remember? Craig, Greg, George, Gabriel Griffin. I sent Reddit. I sent Reddit. Giovanni, Garrett, Grant, Gregory Powers. So you got a Gregory Powers here. You got a Lando there. That must be the second Lando, huh? So give me a moment, Gregory Powers. I'm going to go check my table and see if the card's over there. There's a chance it's just sitting right over there. Okay, give me a moment, guys. Oh my god. All right, so now the other problem. That table's a huge mess. Let me just check and see if I've ordered one. I'll check from here. I have like a million things on that table, I swear to God. Not exaggerating. Looks like I didn't actually order it. Well, let me think about it for a minute. Give me a second. All right, so I've got one on the way. Gregory Powers, I've got one on the way. I'm so sorry about the delay, though. All right, so it doesn't look like I ordered one, so I just now ordered one. I bet I told myself to order one, and I didn't do it. It's cool. Don't worry, I discorded you already. TCC, what's your thoughts on women? Women. More. Next up, Darren Thompson, one spot in the Fossil Pack Break. Darren Thompson. I really like this song. This song reminds me of Castle Crashers. There we go. David Morris, $20 to SLAB-AWAY. You got it, David. Can't believe how close we are to Christmas. Are you guys listening to Christmas music? So here's David Morris. This is coming down to 964.5. Very good. He also says 2 Galaxy Ones. Galaxy Ones. All right, you got it, man. Ooh. Happy Wednesday, everybody. How are you today? You guys ready for that big snowstorm to come in? Neep. Oh. Anything going on in the news? I know Zelensky said hi to Biden today. Okay, what do we got? Dude, this is definitely just the song from Castle Crashers, right? All right, you got a lovely looking Darth Vader. He's not really a chase card, I think, but he just looks so nice. Somebody would probably want him. I will be #1, Galaxy #1 collector. That'd be cool, man. It's a really fancy set, isn't it? I'm ready for the free one, says Jose Arredondo. Here we go. They had an ice cream date. Man, an ice cream date, that sounds kind of nice. Man, I need like a day off for once. What do you guys think? Work on Christmas? No days off? David Morris. No wild ones in there, David. Now, we just had your bag, didn't we? Wait, do you live in Illinois? I live in Missouri. I live in Missouri, Lake of the Ozarks. Elon Musk says Twitter might collapse. It lost $3 billion in revenue. Ouch. There we go. Elon Musk is a professional drama queen. We'll see what happens. David Fillardo. Why didn't I see your bag? Your bag should have been there. Do you have your bag over here? Is that what's going on? Thomas Yonan does. Okay, give me a second. Still looking. I live in North Carolina. Oh. Ah, David Morris. Amo Elon Musk. Mister just set up our Christmas. Oof. No time off. That's right. Gotta work. We found it, Mr. David. Thank you so much, David. We have an order from Brandon Boutillier. 1 Top Series 2. Yeah, the Top Series 2 are fun to open because they're a lot more affordable. And 1 XY Evo. Okay. Here we are. Sorry for the stress. Oh, it's not a problem, man. Yeah, we get it all figured out. All right, let's see what we got. It's weird. I thought I had ordered one. I think I told myself to, and I didn't do it. Here's Kakuna and Raticate. Should I buy the Morpeko V Union thingy? Winter is coming. I live in Colorado. Morpeko V Union. I mean, I don't think it's real valuable. Morpeko V Union. It's one of those heavily overprinted Sword and Shield cards. Oh. Oh, what is this? So this is interesting. You also got a sticker card, but look at how they're laying on each other. It actually might peel quite easily. Let's find out. No. We have some nice leverage on this sticker, though. Oh, man, it's still stuck together like crazy, dude. I'm sorry. When you get these stickers, they're stuck so heavily. Yeah, they're pretty bad, man. What is the sticker? It's got a Surfer Pikachu on it, huh? These stickers are basically like an extra pull, right? But at the same time, they stick to your card so badly that it ruins your cards. Both of them. Both the sticker and the holo. Do I collect Funko Pop? I do not collect Funko Pop. It's very interesting to me, though. It's cool seeing another hobby rise up like that. So good on Funko Pop. Oh my dear God, dude. Wow, man, look at that. Beautiful, right? Oh my God, dude. Yeah, it's like cemented together. PSA grading Funkos. You got the Ditto Pikachu card, and it is real stuck together. There's just nothing you can do about it. They're just, I've opened so many of these now. I've opened tons of these, and they are stuck like crazy. I thought because they were like this, you would get all this extra leverage on the sticker card. Nope. Just as difficult as ever to pull apart. Really sad, actually, because the sticker cards are so cool. Here's Electrode. Here's Pikachu and Ash. You got Cloyster. Can we get a Gengar? This would be a good pack to get a Gengar in. Here's Dragonite and Grimer. Oh, man. Tough pack. Mr. Brandon Boutillier. Yeah, I hate to see it. Brandon, I've never gotten one of these that didn't absolutely ruin the holographic card underneath. That's just what happens. It's stuck so securely to each other, you can only damage them when you pull it apart. That's all you can do. It's really bad. So if you have a good condition sticker card, hold long term. Yeah, that might be the moral of the story. Crazy stuff, man. All right, Brandon, let's find your bag. It's interesting because if it was a clear card, it would appeal to extra easily. So it's better to get the clear cards. Hey, who's the girl waterbender in Avatar? What? Here we are. That's just sad. So rough. All right, there we go. Thank you, Brandon. Sweet. Katara? Next up, an order from Leo Flores. He says, I'll take the CGC 9 Topps Charizard. Thank you, Leo. Grade it, Mr. said. My clear card peeled right off. Still graded 5 with you. True, because it had other problems, actually. It's Katara, noobs. You should try regrading it. I'd be interested to see what the regrade is. All right. Those damn clear cards. Who's the warrior guy? Stinky Poopy Man. That's his name. Let's get rotate on these. So we got Tauros and Psyduck. Stinky Grimer. Haxorus 9. Dratini 9.5. And Dark Weezing 10. Socadies. Well, someone lost it. Socadies nuts. Leo Flores. Let's see what you pull, man. V-Star Universe, still flying off the shelf. Very popular. I never got it in my package, man, remember? Here we are. Sneep. You're talking about the clear Charizard. I think I remember you mentioning that. I wonder if it got misplaced into the wrong bag. I read on Reddit that Ong wouldn't experience erectile dysfunction thanks to Katara's blood bending. Oh my God, I did not need to know about that. Here we are. There we go. Katara, do that trick on me. Here's... Mike's side might be chronically online. Might be time to unplug the internet, Mike. Okay. And... Whoa! You got a really nice card here. Samurott. Nice. Along with the Latios. Blood bending my booty cheeks. All right, that's for Leo. Now we have to find Leo Flores' bag is the only problem. The owls are so far away. Ah, here he is. Oh, nice. Just enough packs. Sweet. Put that away. I thought it was a gift from Mr. What? Okay, so next up, Victor Alvarez. Please give away the Dark Magnemite slab. Who wants a free Magnemite slab? Wait, who was the guy who's saying he's missing the Charizard? Smoked Out Turtle. What's your, or no, Vizard. You're Marcel, right? I think it's Marcel, right? Whoop. Me. Me, me. Oh, Mifto. Mister, the guy with the Tough Tops packs. You wanted to go to the guy with the Tough Tops packs. That would be Brandon Boutillier. All right, it's going to Brandon because you told me to give it to Brandon. Here it is. All right, so Brandon, you just got this free Magnemite. It was a gift from Victor Alvarez. So Victor Alvarez is gifting this to you. And I was going to give it to Marcel, but Marcel told me to give it to you. Very nice. How about that? It's pretty cool, right? Pick up a free slab like that. Here's Golbat. Here's... I'm taking this away. There we go. Scyther's for me. Here's a Cubone from Topps. A lovely looking Nido Queen. She's the queen. Oh, this is nice. Did you guys catch this? Emerald Vulpix for 60 bucks. That one graded 10. And Naughty Belle Delphine Girl. Can we still place orders? Let me look at the time. 5:15. Maybe just one order, okay? We're going to go live again tonight, okay? So it's not a rush. Jose Arredondo says, 1 Fusion Strike. I need it back. You got it, man. Running low on Fusion. I'm not going to restock any card sets until we're in the new house. Okay, here we are. Jose Arredondo. You got Latias. New bag. There we go. And we'll grab that new bag. I got to move this whole table over there. It won't be that hard. I've done this before. I have a whole system. Shouts to the guy who bought it, whoever you are. Okay, so Jose. Era. I actually don't think we should run the live stream until we've had some electrical work done. Show me my slab one more time. Which slab is that, Mikey? Is that the one you bought in the beginning of the stream? So here are the slabs I've sold in one day. We've got the checklist, Ride on to Ease, checklist, Tower of Terror, Kadabra, Ghastly, Charizard Tops, and this card. So what makes me successful is I'm able to work in high volume. Here we are. The testosterone in this chat making me sick. That's why I'm transitioning. What? What are you talking about? This is making me sick. This is why I'm I did not know what you were talking about. All right. So here's a cool looking card. Shining Legends Entei, huh? I bet you this is about 20 bucks. I'm going to keep coming back until I win a Fwee one. Then I'll disappear forever. You got John now, so it'll be easier with 2 people. Yeah, but John and I both have small vehicles, so it's going to take forever. I can't be in the chat and be soft at the same time. Here's PSA 9 Entei Shining Leggings. So we're looking for the cheapest one. Here it is. $30 actually. Okay, that's nice. I thought it was going to be like 20. Rent a U-Haul. I probably will, but not yet. Not yet. I don't want to waste it. You know what set is catching my attention right now? Cardconomist, Shining Fates, the pack arts. Nah, no. I don't want to touch Shining. Oh, wait. You say Shining. Fates. Oh, okay. Yeah, I feel like the shiny Charizard, there's too many of them. Jonathan Ceruzzi, 2 V-Star Universe. You got it, man. On here for the fine art. I'll give you 20. Here we are. Steep. When it comes to pricing, I just don't negotiate because it makes it easier, okay? So you never have to worry about negotiating. I meant to say Shining Legends. Oh, no. See, that's the set. I think that's way overpriced. Shining Legends. That's why we don't have it. You getting any of the new WEISS sets coming out? Yes, I need to stay on top of that, but I haven't looked. Recently, I haven't looked because we're doing this move. But once the move is over and we're settled in, I'm going to be doing some heavy restocking. So we're going to have lots of new cool card sets coming up. There we go. Okay, now Jonathan Morris. Final payment. Oh, we can't move on yet. We got to put this into Jonathan Ceruzzi's bag. I do that sometimes. Let's see. You must be up top. Do you really have XY Evolution booster packs still? Yes, I have a lot of them. I think I have like 6 or 7 cases of it. There we go. Walmart had Evolving Skies today. Ooh. Pillow God says, I subbed. Thanks, Pillow God. There we go. WEISS is live, says Waldo. Yeah, WEISS is real popular on this channel. Jonathan Morris, final payment for my SLAB-AWAY. Jonathan. Okay, Jonathan Morris, file plume from November. I'm going to go look for it, okay? I feel like that was really recent. So I'm going to check right next to me first. Oh, that's Josh Stone. Josh Stone had a dark file plume. All right, let me go look at the J box over here. You're probably over here. Oh, this is also a dark file plume. So cool. Wow, I feel like you got a very good price on this. Okay. Sounds like me yesterday. Pa Pokemon. Ta-da! Ooh. Okay. We have Jesse Madrid, 2 Galaxy Ones. 2 Galaxy Ones. Here we are, Jesse Madrid. All right, let's see what you got. Sneeps. Get some Sneeps in there. Star Wars Galaxy Ones are a lot of fun. You keep all the cards in the pack. They're considered a vintage pack, by the way. Okay. Nothing crazy in pack number 1. Look at this, Lando Calrissian. I was surprised to learn that the actor who played this guy in Star Wars was also an actor in the 1989 Tim Burton Batman movie. I didn't know that until I rewatched it. I was like, hey, I know that guy. That's Lando. Do you watch any sports? Water sports. Wink. All right, so that's a sexy Leia. We generally do consider that a hit. Not a big one. Galaxy Leia. They had the old code cards with the worst pull rate. Really? So Jesse Madrid, did we have you on the table? We did, because you got crazy pulls. He was the mayor in Batman, I believe. Yeah, I believe he was the mayor. Gosh, that old Tim Burton 1989 Batman was so good. I really enjoyed it. I felt that it was so much better. Wow, this sucks. All right, hold on. I'm stronger, I'm smarter, I'm better. I felt it was really enjoyable to watch. Jack Nicholson was an excellent Joker. Joker in the Jack Nicholson movie, he actually feels like a bad guy, like a bad person. You know what I mean? He played District Attorney Harvey Dent. He was supposed to go on to play Two-Face, but got replaced by Tommy Lee. Wow. Right, and Tommy Lee was in the episode with the Riddler, right? Who was played by Jim Carrey at the time. I didn't know that. I did hear him say Harvey Lee. Yeah, I heard that, and I said, wait, that's Two-Face. My wife pointed it out, too. She's like, isn't that Two-Face? So interesting. Batman lore. He was the most amazing Joker. I feel like you can't even hear that sound effect. It's too quiet almost. Is it because the music is too loud? Hold on. Somebody paid for the hentai anime sound. Someone named Austin. You ready, Austin? Oh my God. All right. So next order is a really expensive one. Joseph Campolongo, a whole box of Sneaker Bunko. Good luck. Hopefully the full art's a signature or a very naughty card. Cheese goes, my man. There we go. Cheese, you got to come up with another anime sound effect. We'll add it to the list. There we go. That's not safe for work. It's just a sound effect of a girl working out. She was working out. I'm starting research immediately, says Cheese. What's going on here? There we go. So, for those who don't understand, somebody watching the stream triggered that sound effect with the donation on Streamlab. That's how that works. All right, here we are. You can donate a specific amount to get all kinds of different sound effects, and that's one of the fun things you can do on this stream to interact with it. Working out this Diglett. Many of the sound effects are just like a $1 donation, and that's it. Play the one with the girl dropping a bucket of water. Oh, you want the one where the girl drops a bucket of water. Let me go find it. Let's see. Give me a second. And that one would be... Oh, it's called Anime Sound Effect. So Anime Sound Effect costs a little more, so it can't be spammed. Because it would be so easy to spam it. Here it is. Well, she definitely dropped a giant bucket of water.
This is a test donation for $5.69.
$5.69. All right. All right, here goes Joseph. Gonna be a lot of boobies in here, right? Got the naked card in that one. Trying to sell through my naked cards because I don't want them on the table anymore. I don't feel like I can display them properly. They have to have the fake bra on them. Here, the whole floor is wet now. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so far your packs have been very good, very naughty. This is Sneaker Bunko, one of the most popular sets on the channel. I've been selling through these like crazy. I can't imagine why. Oh my God, I dropped the holo. Don't worry, the holo's not the sexy card. This is the sexy card. Boop. Okay, oh, there's a good holo. So that's a holo that's also sexy, which makes it more rare. Okay, she's the head nurse. This is just a regular holo. We'll add that to the next pack. Let's see what it is. Wrong full art. Maybe a second full art in the box if you're lucky. So you got the full art Elden Ring character. Now see, this is the naked elf girl, isn't it? But here she's actually wearing clothing. So there's a version of this character where she's not wearing clothing, and that's in the set. All right, let's see. Okay, panties girl, doggy collar girl, hollow katana girl. Rawr, 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 rawr. Ika? Oh no, the floor's all wet. She dropped a bucket of water. Here's girlfriend licking boyfriend's nipple card. Yeah, that's weird. All right, very good. Okay. Hollow. Hollow. Hollow shy bikini babe. Sneaky bunko dark elf girl. You're definitely getting tons of lewd cards. Here's the boob grab girl. She's got blue hair. Wait, mister, can we see that again? Okay, there's the pink-haired girl. I was going to say the worst full art you can pull is probably the Elden Ring girl wearing her little outfit. It's like the opposite of a lewd card. It's too bad, man. Maybe there'll be another full art, though. Sometimes boxes have 2 full arts in them. Or a full art and a signature. That's hollow. You still got 3 packs left, but you're running out of time. Okay. Oh, you did get 2 full arts. So this one is girl in white dress looking dangerously young. Leaning over sleeping boyfriend, maybe? That's a long name. All right, what do we got here? We got booty cheek chef. Very nice. Booty cheek chef. This card goes with it. Zoom in. Enhance. Oh my God. All right. Enhance. Any words of encouragement? One day we all die anyways. How about that? Booby grab. Oh, wait. Words of encouragement. What are you wanting to be encouraged over? I thought you meant words of giving up. Money. That's right. Money. You got to think about the good old times and turn on some music, man. Got to get pumped up. Get that pumped up music. Stand up, move your body around, throw your arms out there, and then get back to work. You sleep when you die. That's right. Someday it all ends. Everything you're doing now is pointless. All right, here we are. Wait, you said motivation? I thought you said demotivation. Your monthly investment was that Charizard, huh? Well, that and the $140,000 I just spent on that new home. So that's probably pretty expensive. Here's Joseph Campolongo. Mr. Joseph. Where am I going to find Joseph Campolongo? I've been saving that money up all year long, though. So. Joseph. That money been sitting in an investment account where it did not perform very well. Let's see. He didn't say new bag, did he? Oh, he says I have a small bag. Well, now your bag's huge. If I could just find it. I keep my sadness pent up inside where it can fester quietly as a mental illness. Hell, Satan, 140 down? Damn. It's a huge home. It's really, really large. It doesn't look like it because it looks very basic, but if you were to step into the home with me, you will realize you'll be like, oh, this is a giant home. Joseph Mayer. Very simple floor plan, too. But the best part is the yard. I'm so excited to have a nice yard. Joseph, I don't even see your bag. Am I missing a Joseph? He said he had a small bag, huh? I'm about to make you a new bag. It's what I'm about to make you. Joshua Pinheiro, Joshua Thornton, Fontaine, Tyler, Rodriguez, Whipple, Bernhardt, Gallo, Maldonado, Fordham. How many square feet? 4,800 square feet. And then it's got a huge yard. And it's flat, which is so rare out here in Lake of the Ozarks. Most people get no yard at all because it's on a big hill. And you can't do anything on a hill. And when your house is on a hill, you have to walk like 100 steps down to the lake. But for us, we just got to walk out our front door. We don't have to climb any steps at all to get to the lake. A lot of rich old people will spend a lot of money for that because they don't want to walk downstairs either. There you go. All right. Yeah, if I was to show you comparable homes, they would definitely be priced closer to $1 million. We got this one for $650, and our real estate agent said we definitely got a steal on the price on this home. He thinks that the other real estate agent kind of threw them under the bus with the price that he picked out. Here's Brigido Ibarra, 50 for my SLAB-AWAY. Brigido, let's find your SLAB-AWAY, Brigido. You know how sometimes you could buy a Pokemon card and you got it at such a good price that you made some money? I think we just did that with the big house. And so I'm very excited about this. So you have $92 remaining. Thanks, man. $14 Japanese V-Star Universe. Wow, Marshall, talk about a thought I didn't need. What did Marshall say? Biden was sniffing Zelensky today. Hail Jesus! Ave Maria, Gracia Plena, Dominus Tecum, Benedictus Fructus Ventris, tu Jesus. All right. Oh, Leaf Energy. Wow. So this goes to Brigido, and we got to go find his bag. Brigido. Mr. Brigido. Mr. Brigido. He likes Pokemons, and so do I. I don't think you're in there, though. Let's check this other box. I'm going to check every box. And then I'm going to realize you're in the big overflow box. Let's check there first. Pokeblessed. Woohoo! He's Pokeblessed. Benjamin Wobbly. I remember the small place and the spin can in my sleep. Gotta collect them all. Ah, you were in a overflow box. That's what my brain was telling me. There we go. Thank you, Brigido. Sweet. We gotta update that bag. So now that your bag's updated, you don't have to worry about it getting snatched. I'm about to snatch some bags tonight. They call me the bag snatcher. All done. Well, that's perfect timing because it's 5:36. I had a lot of fun in the daytime stream. We're going to be back on tonight, and we'll do another card giveaway, okay? How many years for you to stack up 140? I don't know, like 6 months maybe? No, I'm just kidding with you, John. All right, guys, I'll see you later.